What's going on, guys? This is Damien from The Lookout and welcome to our Universe 7 Gohan Revisited Anniversary Box Edition. Yeah, this deck just got some new support. It's trying, like Gohan before the latest movie, it's trying really hard to be relevant. It's really trying to be relevant. So let's check out its latest efforts. But before we begin this video, two important things. First of all, Zenkai Showdown next weekend, 23rd, 24th of September in Poznan, Poland. You can still buy tickets until Sunday. Link is in the description below. And of course, guys, huge shout out to the coffee club, our lovely patrons. They keep us going, they buy us coffee, and eventually we will replace the broken table. If you wish to join Coffee Club, it's only $2 a month. A link to our Patreon is in the description below. And yeah, I think this is about everything. Yeah, I think that's all. Roll the video! As with all of our videos, let's start with a breakdown. So, what are we gonna do here? I'm gonna give you the Archetype breakdown. I'll show you the new cards. We'll talk about a bit about interactions. Then I will show you my deck list, and then we'll just wrap it up with a summary, which we won't do. We never do it, so we'll just jump to the end screen, right? Probably. Let's go. Okay, let's start with the archetype. This Gohan is like a very combo heavy archetype. You're comboing a lot. You're comboing often, you're using skillless cards, and you get good payoffs for comboing. However, it's one of these archetypes that are very unison-centric. It's a unison-centric strategy, which makes sense because this Gohan came out in set 14, Cross Spirits, and that's where we got Spirit Boost. So of course that this one is unison-centric. It depends on your ability to keep comboing. You constantly cycle your combos, you're constantly getting skillless cards to combo with them, then you're doing payoffs, you're getting payoffs, you know, you're getting added power, you're drawing cards, you're cheating cards into play. You just need to keep on comboing, you need to keep that gas going. Knowing that, let's check out the newest cards. The first card that we're gonna go over is Son Goku Unmatched by the Gods. 30k double strike dual attacker. This is a very cool boost to the deck. Basically what he does is he has a permanent which says that you and your opponent can't play battle cards with power of 25k or more from your hands. This guy shuts down your opponent's boss monsters. Just shuts them down. Can't play them. Can't even play mini bosses. A lot of them are 30k. Just can't play them. 25-30. That's awesome. He costs only 2 energies. You need to have this later, you need to have 4 more energy, and you need to have a skillless battle card in your combo area. That is a very good example of what I was saying. This deck is very combo centric. You can see it here perfectly. When you play him, you neck something by 30k, immediate removal. However, here's the kicker. He only stays here for a very limited window of time. At the end of your opponent's turn, you place him into your drop. That's a bit of a letdown, but if he could just stick around, he might be too crazy. Anyways, this was the Goku. I think it's cool to run like 2 copies of this one. I think that's fine. This was the Goku. Let's check out Android 17. We got a new Android 17 card, Android 17 Temporary Partner. 10k, free energies, but you play him in for 2. Deflect, that's awesome. And what this card is, it's a Unison Savior. It's a Unison Savior. So I told you that Unisons are integral to this deck strategy. You must have your Unison out, your Frieza Unison out, to be specific. Unfortunately, Unison removal is super common at the moment. It's super common. If you're playing against green, and green is meta, I can't believe that I'm saying this, green is meta, your Unisons are just gonna go away. So Unison recovery, or like being a Unison savior, is super valuable for these decks, and that's what he does. He also fetches you a skillless battle card, which is neat. You have something to combo with. All in all, Very good support. And the last support card, guys, we're saving the best for last. Android 18 temporary partner. This card is so good. It's so amazing. Wow. So here's the kicker. Your boss monster. So your boss monster but requires 2 energy, 2 cards in the combo area. Now the boss monster that I'm talking about is Son Goku Divine Presence. You know, you need to have 2 cards in your combo area, 2 or more battle cards. So this one basically helps you get there for cheap / free. What it does is it says that if your leader is this leader, right, when this card is used in a combo from anywhere, use up to 1 red skillless battle card from your drop in a combo. So you combo with her for 1k, you immediately combo with a second card, the skillless card. Now that's 2 in the combo area. Just pay 2 energy, play your boss monster. Problem solved. That's amazing. That is so good. It's so consistent. It's so easy. You're getting the requirement for the boss monster fulfilled by spending just 1 card instead of 2. That's amazing. Like, it makes the deck so much more powerful. Well, these have been the newest cards. Let's check out the deck list. Alright guys, we are back with Deck Planet. Link to the deck list, as always, is in the description below. Let's go over it. So, first off, like always, let's start with the leader. Basically, he is 10k Son Gohan Universe 7, Warrior of Universe 7. Auto, once per turn, when you use a Universe 7 card in a combo, you draw a card. See, you need to combo a lot. And then basically, at 4 lives or less, or if you have a Unison with a specified cost of 2 in play, you draw 1, you restand 1 energy, and then you take lives until you have 5, and you flip him over. On the Awakened side, he has auto. When you use a Universe 7 card in a combo, draw 1. Let me just tell you, this auto is amazing, because it works on both players' turns. So in a turn cycle, you draw 2. Auto once per turn, Spirit Boost 1. Okay, here's where it comes into play. When you use a red skillless battle card with an energy cost of 2 in a combo, it gets plus 6k combo power for the battle. That means that all of your skillless battle cards which cost 2 and are 5k combos, you just Spirit Boost once per turn, and then they become pseudo super combos, or almost like super combos, because you draw 1 and they're 11k. They're not like those draw 2 super combos, but they're pretty close. He also has an auto once per turn. When one of your red Unison cards with a specified cost of 2 in your Unison area is placed into your drop, choose up to 1 skillless battle card with an energy cost of 2 in your drop area and play it. That's it. Now let's jump into the deck list. First up, we are starting with the mandatory card, 4 copies of Son Gohan Ultimate Essence, 1 energy, 4k. When this card is played, he basically tutors. You look at top 5, you tutor either for a Universe 7 card or for a Unison. And he also has auto limit 1 if your leader is red. When you use a mono red skillless battle card in a combo, draw 1. So you can draw 2 with your leader basically, as long as this guy is alive. Then we are playing 3 copies of Android 18, 3 copies of Android 17, basically almost the same. She has barrier 10k and auto. If your leader is mono red Universe 7 and you only have this card and 1 skillless battle card in your combo area, when this card is used in a combo, draw 1. So when you combo with 2 and this is one of them, you draw 1. Also has activate battle once per turn. Up to 1 of your red Universe 7 battle cards in your combo area gets plus 5k combo power for the turn. So if she's in play for free, you can give 1 of your combo pieces plus 5k. And then let's say you Spirit Boost and then you give it like plus 6. So it can get like plus 11k. That's awesome. Android 17 though, he is barrier blocker auto once per turn. When you activate this card's blocker skill, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and neg it by -15 for the turn. That's always cool. And then auto, if this is your leader and you have this card and one skill as battle card in your combo area, when you combo with him, you draw one. So same as Android 18. Then we are moving on to 4 copies of Goku Divine Presence. This is your boss monster. You play him as activate battle for 2 energies if you have 3 or more and you have 2 cards in your combo area. You play him from your hand and then you choose one of your mono red cards and it gains plus 5k for the turn. You can target your leader to bean it to make it 20k. You can also target this Goku because it doesn't say other cards, so you just hit him as well. He has Deflect Dual Attack, permanent, can be removed by battle area, can't be removed from your battle area by skills during your turn, super hard to remove, and then auto once per turn when he attacks, add up to 1 red skill as battle card from your deck to your hand, shuffle your deck, and he gets plus 5k. He's great. He's really, really great. He's your boss monster. Now, I'm not gonna go over the newest cards because we talked about them in great length. Android 18. Once again, Android 18, you combo with her. She brings a skillless battle card into the combo area. That is 2. And then you can pay 2 energies. You have already 2 cards in combo area. You get to play your boss monster. You also have 3 copies of Android 17. I don't think that you need 4. I think 3 is okay. And 3 copies of Son Goku Unmatched by Gods. You can bump these down to 2 if you wish. I think 3 is okay. You might wish to bump it down to 2 and then just increase the ratio or something else. 4 copies of your Unison, that is Frieza Unlikely Savior. So, 2 specified red. Auto once per turn. If it's your turn, when you remove a marker from this card using a Spirit Boost skill, what you do with your leader, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards or Unisons and give it -10k for the turn. That's cool, you can just make something smaller. +1 activate main. Place up to 1 red skill as battle card from your drop area to the bottom of your deck, just to make sure that you don't run out of them. And then +/-0, when your opponent attacks, you choose one of your skillless Universe 7 cards in the drop and you combo with it. You can do this to protect your Frieza. So it's a cool Unison basically. It's the Unison that your deck revolves around. Now the super combo, I've decided to go with this one. This one is Universe 7, and he says if your leader is Universe 7 and you have 5 or less lives, you draw 1 and he gets plus 10k combo. There is an argument to say that, hey, maybe you can use Frieza instead. Frieza has Sparking 5 to draw 1 and give you plus 10k, but when you awaken with your leader, you're falling down to 5 lives anyway. So this one is always gonna be online because the leader just drops himself to 5. Then we have 2 copies of Android 18 Stalwart Assistance. It's a 1-drop. When it's played, you basically just tutor. You look at top 7, you grab a 4 cost or less Universe 7, or you grab your Unison and then you shuffle the deck. She is just an additional consistency piece. Just an extra consistency piece along with Gohan. Just so that you can make sure that you have everything that you need. And now we're just going over generic cards. 1 copy of Yamcha because we're playing the Unison. 1 copy of this Kaioken Goku. I think it's cool. I love this card. Plus he's Universe 7. So yeah, he kinda goes with the rest of the deck. He's Universe 7. You can run it. Let's go. Then 3 copies of Full Fang Fist. 2 copies of Testing the Opposition. 2 copies of King Vegeta's Imposing Presence. So these are our negates. We also have finally the Unisons, and that's not Unison skillless battle cards. That's 4 copies of Son Goku, 3 copies of Vegeta. So you can maybe take out one of these to increase Vegeta to 4. You can run free. I believe that right now you can run free because we have enough ways to just keep recycling them so that you don't need to run 8 in total, but you can go with 7. However, test it out, see what works out best for you, and then just go with it. Nothing inside deck. Z deck is just a whole bunch of cards. So we're running 2 copies of this Son Goku from the anniversary box, 1 copy of Android 17 from the BT20, was it? Yeah, BT20. 1 copy of this Goku, 1 copy of Son Gohan, 1 Piccolo because hey, he's Universe 7, why not? And finally 1 Rush Attack Vegeta. So yeah, this is basically everything, guys. Like, it's basically everything. That's my build. Like I told you, you can play a bit with ratios, you can find what fits you the best. And yeah, now I'm just rambling. I think that's everything. That's it for the video. Let me know in the comments below. Are you hyped for new Gohan cards? I'm gonna give this one a go. I don't like Gohan at all. I don't like any Gohan except Gohan Beast and any Gohan After Cell games. I think Gohan is an awful character. It's the worst in Dragon Ball. You know, the Super Gohan and the Buu Saga one. The one from the movie is phenomenal. Anyways, guys, are you gonna give this deck a go? I might give him a go, but like I'm very biased. So let me know what you think. Do you think that this support is good enough to push Gohan into higher playability? Can Gohan now tackle some of the current decks? Let me know in the comments. I read all of your comments. I try to respond to everything. I love our little community. And guys, while you're here, subscribe. We're doing daily Dragon Ball videos. Hit those like and subscribe buttons, share the video, and let's get to 4,000 subs. This has been Damien from The Lookout, and I'll see all of you in the next video.